All right, everybody. How's everybody doing today? This is your boy Lewis with Demigods Gaming. We are on Icarus Console Edition. I hope everybody's doing a great day today. So, we have done some changes, done some advancements to the base, but right now we are in the desert biome. Wanted to go explore it a little bit. As you take a look, I've been busy exploring it. We have done some upgrading. We did upgrade our character to composite armor with some additional perks on it. Want to go ahead and check this out, see how we're doing on stuff. We got 23 arrows. Kind of want to show you guys what the desert biome looks like. I will be doing a series with starting at the desert biome with a completely fresh character, just so we can test it out. As you guys look, it is nothing but desert. They do have some different creatures than we do in the compared to in the forest. Still astonished how amazing this game is. What we're gonna do is I just wanted to stop up here, show you guys this real quick to show you future plans for the channel for a series. What we're gonna do now, we're gonna work ourselves back to the base. I kind of want to show you guys a couple things where the base is at the moment. Right there, if you guys take a look, you have some desert biome specific creatures. You got a cougar, jaguar. Let's see, that was a jaguar. That's a hyena. Have these guys right here. So that one right there, you can't hit him in the head because he has an armor on top of his head. See how they all look a little bit different? We got a Mr. Cougar coming. All right. We did upgrade to a hunting rifle. So the desert biome can be pretty brutal because the moment you kill something, things are coming right at you. So always keep that in mind when you're playing into desert biome and you take something down. Make sure you guys are skinning them, because if not, next thing you'll know, you're going to get swarmed. Take a look at these guys. Dribbo. Looks like how the name is spelled and pronounced. You can get some bacon from those guys. That's a cougar, not a jaguar. I was wrong. Take these guys down. Sure, I got all the bodies. Let's go ahead and get these guys. I'm wondering if those we can actually tame them. I haven't seen any yet through my playthrough that has any babies to tame like we can in the forest. Let me know, guys, down in the comments. Let me know if you guys have been able to see one, those of you that have played the game. Alright, we're going to make our way back to the base just to show you guys a little quick update on all improvements done to the base at the moment. So with that, we will be back shortly. Alright, guys, one of the things I want to show you. I ended up finding an iron node. Okay? So, with this iron node, I wanted to test the theory out. I know on a previous episode I said that these wouldn't work to run it one. My information was incorrect. You can only run one and it still power it. But here's the downside. You take a look. I am producing 3.202 per minute. Okay? So I'm going to show you guys something. Do I have the electric wire? I don't have the electric wire. If I was to take this out, now I'll only be producing 2. And this will be running to the point where it could possibly take damage. Those of you that have tried it, let me know. So I have it set up where now it's doing 2 because we are burning through so much iron ore to get to the point for us to do composites. If you take a look, one of the storms that caused this to take damage. So we are going to go ahead and repair it real quick. Okay, let's take a look at the one on top. Taking a little bit of damage from the elements. So you can run one, you're just not going to be getting the full yield that you possibly can. If that's okay with you, then that's fine. Go ahead and do that. I always try to get the most amount of yield I can due to I am multitasking, doing multiple things, and then I go ahead and do a quick run around to collect everything I possibly can. Is it more efficient than running the biofuel system? I'm going to go ahead and say yes. Because now I don't have to worry about constantly running back and forth, making sure with biofuel on me. Those of you that do that, let me know what system you use. All right, and we'll be right back when we make it back to the base. Okay, we are back at the base. So a couple things I want to show you guys. I've been busy putting some crop pots down. So I noticed to build this one, you need a lot of stuff to do it. Okay. So what I decided to is to try these iron ones. And if you take a look, the iron ones can still take water, just like this one. The only difference is this will run. You need electrical and wire ran. So what I'm thinking I'm going to do is continue to make them in iron and just add water because they're already getting from the sunlight. Then we did get a bison. Those of you that didn't see the live stream, we did end up getting a bison due to the other one that we had ended up dying on us. Go ahead and make sure they got some food. Probably got some levels in it, but I'll do that at another time. They have water, so they're good to go. Another thing we did was we converted this one to electrical. As you see, it's constantly running, collecting silicon. We ended up converting this into an electric water pump. Due to we have the water wheel running and we have the wires ran all the way to here. We added a solar panel on top. We added this solar panel. The solar panel is going to, while the sun's up, is going to charge our batteries and keep on running. So that way it's not as much stress on the biofuel system. We did collect some exotics, so we're going to go ahead and send those up on our travels. I made a quick pit stop. In the base, we ended up converting, adding the electric water purifier. These are nice due to the fact that you can now, instead of having to put it in your hand, pop it in there, fill it up. We did upgrade to the electric oxygen. Now there's no more to keep on putting oxide into the machine to keep our characters all set up. With oxygen and water, it requires shelter. So this is what I've been noticing. A lot of times our base has been taking damage. So in the next live stream, what we're going to do is we are going to upgrade to cement. We also did upgrade the base. I did also upgrade my tools to everything is titanium. Due to we have that iron, that titanium node now giving us an endless amount of titanium. That's why getting those nodes is important. If you can find them, it's definitely worth it. The way you do that is using the node tracker. It is an extremely handy tool. So those of you that are able, when you get to that point that you can unlock it, definitely do it. That should be good now. Yep, it's all good. Then what we also did was we added an altering bench. What does an altering bench does? What it does is you can create mods for your weapons, tools, or armor to give you an additional boost. And then along the bottom, it's going to tell you what is it going to do. Increase attack. So like this one would give you plus 10% attack speed. This one right here will give you, you can put this on your knife. You get more yield from butchering. Then after you make the mod, you have to come over here, put the tool that the mod is for, so you can get that upgrade. We added this electric bench. I'm going to call it the armor bench. With this one now, you can make your last tier of armor that you guys need to make. Does take a lot of stuff to do it. It takes a lot of grinding. I didn't record none of that because I didn't see that it would be something you guys would want to watch. We did upgrade last episode. We did upgrade to the forge. We upgraded the machine bench. We do have our fabricator. So it requires shelter, so that means that, see? It's all taking damage. Just gotta find where the damage was at. Composites. Composites is going to be something that's going to be the end game that you need to unlock the ability to do this, because that way you can unlock all your end game stuff. If it gets to that point, it is a grind to get to it. I think it was worse to get a grind between this material processor and the electrical furnace. Definitely want to keep that in mind, so I'm going to use that as one of my tips, advices I give you guys. Every time you guys unlock a new level, unlock the benches that you need to get. At some point, you will get, this is my max level character, if you notice, at some point you'll get to where you can unlock just about, you'll be able to unlock everything as you continue to level up. You will not get any more talent points, but you continue to get tech points. There's where you can go and unlock everything else that you've been wanting to unlock, and the not needed items. We did upgrade to, we're still running the biofuel generator. Eventually we'll upgrade that to an electric generator. If you take a look with the batteries, the base is draining. How do we help that out? The water wheel is helping out, portion of it. So we go ahead and this must be out of fuel, meaning that we are using more electricity than we have coming in. There is a couple ways you guys can do this. One of the ones that you guys can do this to help you with it, it's going to be, from time to time you will need to come out here, and it looks like it is halted, so that means it's full with stuff. Take a look, it's full. So once you empty that out, it'll start producing power. So these produce 2,000. With that being said, we can add 3 more. Now the base will be generating 6,000 due to the water wheel. Is it an efficient method to go? I believe so. Let me know what you guys think. So our next step is going to be, what we're going to want to do is we want to upgrade our comms tower so we can unlock additional mission. Every time you unlock something new and it comes to here. So in order to unlock this, we're going to need steel ingot. But since we have the iron ore, we are going to go ahead and get 87 of them going. We got some epoxy here. Let's go ahead and spread out the love on the epoxy. There's only 14 epoxy here. Epoxy is going to be one of those things you feel like it's a never-ending, constant make that you'll be making those. And the steel, towards the end game stuff, it is going to be asking for a lot of steel. Satellite upgrade. We're going to need 30 composite, which I believe we have enough of that. We're going to take these ammo casings out of here, because the only time you need to have these in here is when you're making ammo. Let's get some titanium plate out of here. Now, if I did my calculations correct, guys, we'll have everything we need once all the stuff is processed to make those 2 upgrades. Now that we have the components ready to make them, we're going to go ahead and craft both of them, get them both crafted, and once we have them both done, we will be able to unlock additional missions. During that time, while those are crafting, I want to show you something. I unlocked the ability to make this jam. Berry jam. If you look at it, it gives you plus food, plus 40 food, and when consumed, you get an additional 125 max stamina. Water consumption goes down by 20%, and you gain 10% experience. And the best part, it does not have a decay timer. So if you go ahead and consume it, look at our stamina bar. Now it feels like we can almost run forever. Where before, you were possibly struggling with your stamina, get to that point. The way you do it is to craft it, you're going to need the glass bench. Unlock the jar, the glass jar. With the glass jar, you're going to come over here, unlock the kitchen bench. And in the kitchen bench, you can craft it. And you're going to need wild berries. As you see, we're growing it outside. Then you're also going to need the jar. Once you do all that, you'll get it made. And the best part about it is it does not spoil. So now you're going to have an endless amount of food. On top of that, you're going to get all the buffs from it. So now, next time, once we get enough of the money, what we're going to do is we're going to upgrade our suit to give us the suit where now we have the food slot given it to us. Or we don't have to worry about the food part. You don't have to do that. I like to do that because it's just one less thing I have to worry about when I'm playing. If you could take a look also, with the way we have the suit upgraded, take a little bit more damage. Go ahead and skin them, get some fiber. I got a cut. So we're going to go ahead to heal that cut. We got that healed up. Alright, so now we're going to go grab the antennas. And we're going to upgrade them. By upgrading them, what's going to happen is we will be able to unlock additional missions. See how it shows? Contact upgrades. Transfer that one there. Now if you take a look, now we are fully upgraded. If you press and go here, that part's good. But if we go to operations, now we have unlocked additional missions for us to work on. Operations missions, we got all kinds of missions to do. Once we get these all done, this is where we're talking about endgame. A lot of times doing these missions will probably be better off. That one right there, if you take a look at that one. That one should give us exotics. You get to a point where you unlock the ones that give you exotics. We still have our request stuff. So going back to the armor. The armor, the suit that I was talking about. Here's where you're going to have to decide. Okay? Because if you go from, this is the suit that I like to use. 10 physical resistance, 2 suit modules, 1 oxygen, 1 water, 5 perceived threat. If you upgrade it to this one, you get 5%. Now you're losing the physical resistance, but you're getting the food slot. That's going to be one you guys are going to have to make the decision on that one when you guys get to that point. I still believe, I'm going to monitor it. I still believe this is the best route to go. Even though I kind of like the fact is where I don't have to worry about it, but giving up that physical resistance, now you're taking my ability, my survivability. That is why I suggest you guys can do however you want. I am going to purchase it because I do want to try it. But I probably, after I do it, test it out, still stick with this one. In my opinion. But with that being said, we're going to go ahead and call this an episode. This is your boy Lewis with Demigods Gaming. I appreciate you guys stopping up today. Those of you that are new to the channel, if you guys can help out the channel and just leave a like and subscribe and leave me a comment down below how you're enjoying the game. Those of you that continue to come back and watch the episodes, I thank you very much. I greatly appreciate it. You guys don't know how much that means to me. If you guys could do me a favor, just go ahead and like and leave a comment down below how you guys liking the series. In addition to that, how you guys, did you end up picking up Icarus? Did you not? Definitely let me know in the comments down below. But with that being said, this is Lewis with Demigods Gaming, and we're out.